In Louisville, Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire first. And certainly, they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today, the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Cardinals will kick it away to start. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Indiana's offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Scanning the field, it's Cherry. Quickly complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. The throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bettis. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. After the short completion, it's now second down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The margin for error is so small in this conference, it's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
So Louisville's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And David, we'll see just how effective they can be on the ground running against a backer like this.
But they're going to do what they do, and they're going to feature their guy. He's an elite running back. You're a great linebacker. Let's see who wins this battle.
There have been entire defenses that haven't been able to slow this running back down. This linebacker, though, he's got the athleticism to do it himself.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Got a man. It's Anderson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Looking to throw, it's Cherry. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down runner. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. The Hoosiers get it past the sticks.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hoosiers are rolling down the field. Here's the handoff. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team.
Good, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Give to Brown. Powers through the defender. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll leave it with him. At the 15, he's loose. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Touchdown, Indiana! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick 6.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. He's got it.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
The field goal is no good, and the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. That ball was nearly intercepted. They'll live to tell about it. Third down coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Looking for a man. It's Cherry. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And the Hoosiers decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the move, it's Hicks. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to pass it on second down. He'll pull it down. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. Clock strikes 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. That pass is incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Second down coming up. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Looking to pick up a first down on third and short from the 43. Wide receiver shows motion. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Cardinals have this offense rolling. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man down the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They're going to run it. And the Cardinals pick up the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The run from the shotgun. Tackle is made after the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
On the move. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them.
Oh, he just needed to stretch the ball out a few inches more, and he would have picked up the first down. It was a great individual effort there on third down, getting back a bunch of yards, and now they're in a position to go for it here on fourth.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Louisville!
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking to pass. It's Cherry. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Yeah, how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting them on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Running it back, it's Hicks. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play and be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. It's McClain.
And a nice job separating by the slot receiver on that in route. Man-to-man coverage. He put his foot in the ground and created a little bit of separation. That made that play work.
Out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great catch and run for 6. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Florida dominated almost from wire to wire. And a game like this makes you hearken back to those Chris Leak, Tim Tebow, Brandon Spikes teams that won it all in 2006 and again in 2008. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Unloads it left. It's complete to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Wants to throw. It's Cherry. Gets it out quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one, that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cardinals! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, and making big plays.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
And for DBs out there trying to stop these short slant routes against man coverage, being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
He'll do it himself. Tackled after picking up the first down.
This quarterback is so dangerous, and it looked like the defense had him corralled. It looked like they were ready for him to keep the football, but that quarterback is just too good. He's like a water bug. So good, short area quickness, able to make guys miss and then go get the first.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Back to throw, it's Cherry. Good timing on the quick out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He wants to throw. Got the back over the middle.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does the linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my magic.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Hoosiers will punt it away on fourth down. On the return, it's Hicks. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys...
And they got him for the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they fail to hook up on third down. The Cardinals will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Back to pass, it's Cherry. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Makes the grab. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And guys, with the empty backfield on 2nd and short, might they take a shot here? He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. He's looking to throw it. Took a shot as he threw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Right on target this time. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Hoosiers will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's McClain. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Trying to get to it. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Going downfield for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Feeling some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kid who is so important to this team.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Working that left side now. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll give it to the back. Runs through the tackle.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
And the Hoosiers are marching down the field. Looking to throw, it's Cherry. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around and maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Setting up the screen.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Goal line defense, and he gets nothing as he stopped right at the 2. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside give. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Ashby. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Pulls it in. It's McClain. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll run play action. Going for it all. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll ride the hot hand. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No doubt, offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
Looking to throw on second down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Hoosiers! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take it.
And the quarterback is sacked. Big play by the defense that is probably going to be wiped out by that penalty flag. I think they jumped offside. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Going for the big play. And he grabs it at the 15. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Indiana, 16.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Cherry. Throws to the tight end. Fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 30. He is finally out of bounds, but he was spelling that end zone on that return.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's not what...
Touchdown Cardinals. And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They'll throw it on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes the catch. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Caught in the backfield, it's Bettis. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to plow their way back in this one.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. And the Hoosiers are flying down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man quickly. Across the 25, he's got room. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Looking downfield, it's Cherry. Got his man down the middle.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Pressure coming. They're working that left side. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in 3rd and short because the whole playbook is open and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback getting rid of the football, getting the first down, now set up 1st and goal.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
They'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. Trying to punch it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Bob.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, I got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
He's looking to pass. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Fights off a defender. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Hoosiers will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Here comes the offense on 1st down. To throw, it's Cherry. Throws to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's right on target. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. The Cardinals trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Cardinals! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And with that TD, this team looking to go 4-0. Just how you want to start a season, man. They've done an unbelievable job answering all the questions, starting off the year just how you want to. Now, keep it going. Keep that momentum. Don't relax. What a start to the season.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little...
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pocket starts to collapse. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Hicks. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee. winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the